Before beginning my final defense, I would like to acknowledge some guests in our virtual audience. Melvin Carter is a writer, author, and retired police officer. Melvin Carter II. In addition, Mr. Carter is the father of St. Paul's first African American mayor, Melvin Carter III. Thank you for being here. Kakai Umpa. Kakai is a writer, director, and film producer who started as a location manager in Hollywood, working on TV shows like Cagney and Lacey and The A-Team, and films like The Color Purple, directed by Steven Spielberg. Kakai was a co-founder of Inner City Youth League in St. Paul, Minnesota. This organization helped inner city kids find their direction. Thank you for being here, Kakai. Bruce G. Clark, professor of media studies, Clark Atlanta University. While attending Clark Atlanta University, Bruce Clark was my teacher, my boss, my mentor, and my friend. He provided me with opportunities to start as a camera operator and teleprompter operator, and I worked my way up to technical director and eventually director, running the show. So Bruce, thank you for being here. Dr. Eleanor Higginbotham is a writer, educator, Fulbright scholar, daughter of the presidential chaplain, taught in Washington, D.C. for 18 years, and also in Hong Kong, scholar of renowned poet Emily Dickinson, but most important, my college English teacher. Thank you, Dr. Higginbotham. Dr. Herb Eichelberger. For over 30 years, Dr. E, as we called him, has taught and mentored filmmakers as an associate professor of film at Clark Atlanta University in Atlanta, Georgia. Two of his most famous students are Monty Ross and Spike Lee. He gave me the opportunity to work with Spike Lee on Spike's second feature, School Days. So thank you, Dr. E. And Ron Rogaszewski. Ron Rogaszewski, or Rogo, as the students called him, he was my first constructivist teacher, and I enrolled in an applied skills class back in 1977. It was called TV production. He created a miniature 3-camera television studio, and I found my passion. By the time I reached 9th grade, Ron Rogo had moved to Central and started the TV production class at the high school level. While at Central, I produced a weekly variety show called Central High Take One. His class improved school climate and was at the forefront of media and education. So Ron Rogo, you are responsible for me being here today, and I would like to thank you, Ron. And as I'm sure all of you are aware, it takes a whole village to raise a child. So let's get this show on the road, shall we?